The man went to the mess hall for the first time. He saw pickled vegetables and steamed buns, and then he saw the egg soup in the bucket. He looked at them with disgust and threw the spoon away. His action was seen by the army officer, who questioned why he wasn't eating. The rebuke drew the attention of all the soldiers. The man arrogantly declared that he wouldn't eat such food. Without giving the officer any respect, he turned around and threw the food into the trash can. The man's provocation successfully ignited the officer's anger. The officer angrily ordered him to pick the food back up. The man refused. Faced with this act of defiance, the short-tempered officer warned him again to pick it up. The man's brother, seeing the situation was getting out of hand, rushed forward to stop him. He picked up the bun from the trash and prepared to eat it on behalf of the man, hoping the officer would forgive him. However, the officer stated that the man's behavior had disrupted military discipline, and wasting food was something he could never tolerate. Hearing this, the man turned to leave, but the officer told him that leaving now would be considered desertion. The man declared that he wouldn't serve anymore and that being a deserter was fine with him. With that, he threw the bun on the ground. The extremely angry officer then ordered that the man be punished with no food for 7 days. Eventually, the exhausted and hungry man went to a classroom to find something to eat. He soon found a lunchbox inside the podium. He thought he had finally found something to eat. However, when he opened the lunchbox, he froze. Inside was a timed bomb. Thinking he was hallucinating from hunger, he opened it again to confirm. Seeing the countdown timer, he was terrified and fell against the wall. He tried to drop the lunchbox, but it was glued to his hand with strong adhesive. To survive, he had no choice but to slowly walk out of the classroom and seek help. The squad leader, seeing the bomb in his hand, immediately drove him to the military base. However, the bomb's countdown was down to 3 minutes, and it would take at least 10 minutes to reach the base. The man felt despair and realized the gravity of his mistake. To avoid endangering the squad leader, the man decided to get out of the car and sacrifice himself. But soldiers never abandon their comrades. With time ticking away, the squad leader stopped the car and personally began to defuse the bomb. They soon arrived at an open area, but the countdown was now down to 30 seconds. The man, terrified, shed tears of regret. Do you, the viewers, think the bomb can be defused?